welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. So it's been so long. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I filmed. Back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Welcome. I know, guys, it's been so long since I filmed a video. It's been like close to 2 months. I know, even saying it makes me sick. Oh my goodness. I haven't been consistent for you guys, but you know, this video is a live update video, and if you've checked my description down below, you've already seen what I'm kind of going to talk about. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So it's been a crazy year. We're coming to the end of the year, and I started this YouTube this year. Mainly I wanted to do vlogs. I thought I'm going to be busy attending events. I really had a huge plan for what I wanted my YouTube channel to be about. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. I ended up filming a lot of what I was doing, kind of like giving you an insight into my personal life. And yeah, so just this video, I thought let me just do a quick live update to make you guys understand why I have been off YouTube for quite some time, and why I have been off also on other social media platforms. If you follow me on like Instagram and Facebook, if you're my friend on Facebook, you know, or you follow my Facebook Queen Wamba Facebook page, you know that I do post here and there. And if it's on my Instagram, oh my gosh, I post every day, every single day. But recently, in the last maybe 3 weeks, I haven't been posting just because I've been going through some things, and we're going to get into that a little later. But to start this video, we're going to start on a more positive note. So yeah, we know this year has been crazy because of COVID and everything, but my work life has been perfect. And that's what has been really keeping me busy. Even from filming, I have been working like crazy. At the beginning of COVID, I worked for kind of like a program NGO, so we have funders. So at the beginning of COVID, we had a COVID response grant facility, so just to fund small and medium enterprises in Zambia that are dealing with like COVID situations. So that was like about 3 to 4 months when we're doing that project. And literally I used to sleep on my PC, wake up on my PC. That's how crazy my life was. I was so busy with work. And I think even while I filmed my last videos where I was talking about like girls texting me to leave their boyfriends, I did mention that my work is crazy. But nevertheless, we were done with that COVID response. We're into a new project, which is actually also busy, but not as busy as the COVID one. So I have some time on my hands. But so the first thing that's been happening in my life is I got a new contract. I'm working for projects. If you're working for like project or NGO or just the private sector, like you don't have that security of your job. It can be lost at any time. You're given contracts for 2 years or even less. So getting another contract for 2 years was just amazing. I thanked God for it. It just shows that I am hardworking. And so I appreciated that. So that's like the positive thing that has happened this year that I'm so grateful for. And keeps me on my toes, makes me happy, makes me wake up every morning overjoyed and thankful to God and continue pushing and working harder in my job. Then number two, another thing that happened this year that also made me a little off was I broke up with my boyfriend. Your girl. So I have been single for maybe like since July, I think. Yeah, so if you've also been a subscriber on my channel for some time, or if you've watched my other videos, I'm sure you saw I did a whole birthday thing for my boyfriend then, but we're no longer together. So yeah, that was another thing that put me a little off. And just, you know, breakups are hectic, you know, even if it was like a mutual thing. Anyway, it wasn't really a mutual thing, but it was first him and then me, and now we're just like done, and I'm done. So here I am, but I am definitely not. I'm looking forward. That's what I'm gonna say about that. I'm looking forward and looking to the future, and not looking at my past. I'm over it and done with it. And then the third thing is I rekindled. Recently, I met someone from my past, someone I really liked a long time ago, and then now he just recently popped up in my life, and I was so confused. I was like, is he about to get married? He's me from nowhere, and he wants to see me because he's gonna be in town. So when he came to town, and we kind of we used to hang out sometimes, like very few times really, and I would ask him like, oh, what is it that you want? What do you want from me? Like, what's going on? Because, you know, like, it just can't pop up in my life, because I liked him for a very long time. So, and you know, when guys know that, oh my goodness, guys, like, they just like, anyway, I guess even girls are like that. When you know someone likes you, you maybe take them for granted. I feel like most people do that. I don't think I do that. If I do that, I'm so sorry. If I'm not like taking you for granted because I know you like me, that's not good. I'm so sorry about that. But that's the situation I was in. I felt like because he knew how much I have felt for him for all these years, he just popped up and knew that I will welcome him with open arms. But just like as a friend, I didn't expect anything. So after some time of hanging out, obviously, like, I needed to know if we're just like friends or if there is more, because it became intense. Just would do stuff that friends don't do. You know what I mean? After like a few, I stopped pushing for answers. I thought, okay, you know what, we have time. He would tell me either way. We'll just continue hanging out as friends, which is okay. So after I planned to visit him, he just dropped on me. He just dropped like a bomb, and I didn't even know what to do. Like, what do you do when someone just tells you from nowhere, like, I had a baby yesterday? How do you even react? I was so confused. I was just caught off guard, and at that point in time, I was on a work trip. So I told myself, Wumba, do not let this get to you. You have so much work to do. We were in Kafiwe National Park at that time, and there were a lot of flies. So I had to think of like flies and wild animals. Like, I didn't have time to think about, you know, this person having a baby. I remember just asking his name. I mean, the name of the baby, and he told me, and I just said, okay, cool, congratulations, you will make a good dad. Like, what do you even say? I don't even know. Like, up to this time, we haven't had a conversation about it, because I don't even know where to start from. Like, what do you say? Do you say, oh, you led me on? Like, did he really? Because he never asked me for anything. He just wanted to see me, and I mean, I feel like he probably should have told me, but like nobody owes you anything in this life anyways. Like people just do whatever they want. They don't even care whether it will hurt your feelings or break your heart. Like most people just do and act however they want. And it just made me think of the times when I've acted like that, and I just pray that there's no one out there who holds anything against me for anything I ever did, like I led them on or anything like that, because it is the worst feeling that you can ever have. Like it broke me so much, and at this point in time I have been slowly getting over it, you know, on my own. He's never apologized, he's never talked to me about it, so I just felt like, you know what, moving on is a choice. I read this little quote, I'm going to there, yeah, which has really helped me through this whole phase. It's just like, you know, moving on is a choice. Sometimes you will not get an apology, sometimes you will not get an explanation, sometimes you won't get anything from anyone. You won't even get a, you know, I didn't mean to hurt you kind of statement. So you just have to pick yourself up, dust yourself, and move on. So yeah, so that's been my life update for what has been happening so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips on how you can get over this, and a lot of people have told me you need to tell him you're upset, you need to, you know, do all that stuff, but like I have so many things to focus on. I have this new contract, my work schedule is crazy, and I do have, you know, in and out thoughts of whatever. So I yeah, I would say I'm pretty okay. I'm happy where I am. I'm looking to the future. As I said earlier, I'm looking forward and not looking at the past. And it will be my birthday on the 14th of December, so I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm pretty excited about it. So thank you so much for watching my life update, and I apologize again for not posting for in like quite some time now. I promise you I will change. I will change. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and please comment down below positive message, a word of encouragement. You may never know who it might help out, and let me know how the 2019 has been so far and how it's going.